My love for family history started at a young age, and you could say that my grandma is the one who really inspired and solidified that for me. She'd tell me stories about growing up in Barnsley, a small town known for coal mining in South Yorkshire of England. She'd share stories about times and events that seemed so foreign to me, carrying around gas masks to and from school during World War II. And she spoke about hearing bombs dropping and using tunnels during the Blitz. She talked about gas lamps lighting the streets of the town, getting lost in the wetlands when she was a young girl, what a treat it was to receive an orange for Christmas. She was full of stories. One of my favorite stories was how she saved up for a ticket to America and embarked on the Queen Elizabeth at the age of 18. I thought how brave she must have been to leave everything and everyone she knew and loved to set sail for a foreign land. It was a 5-day journey, and their destination was New York. I still love to think about how exciting that must have been, coming from her small England town with dreams of making it to America, and finally setting her sights on the port of New York for the first time. She said the first thing she bought in America was a white coat, because in Barnsley no one could wear white without dirtying it due to the soot in the air from the coal mines. My whole life she told stories about our family, keeping record of important dates, places, relationships, stories, and heirlooms. These were all things that were crucial to her, and she passed her passion and interest on to me. She kept photographs that she labeled with names and dates, built out the family tree, visited churches and parishes to locate records. This, of course, was before records were starting to be digitized, and you had to visit the locations of interest that housed the records that you were in search of. So she started conducting interviews with family members at a young age as well, and I'm just so grateful for all of the work that she did, the foresight that she had, and for sharing those experiences and the knowledge with me. She introduced me to genealogy and sparked my interest in history, how it relates to our family, how the lives of our ancestors are interwoven with historical events, how they were affected by those events, and what it was like to live during a time so different from what I've known. She also taught me how the decisions that one family member makes can affect the lives of the other members of their family and future generations to come. Thanks to my grams, I not only have a plethora of documented, cherished family history, but a love and a passion for it too that I enjoy sharing with others now. In a sense, I'm carrying on the legacy that she passed off to me, and I feel that by continuing her work, I'm honoring her life, her efforts, and her.